Okay, so good afternoon. Welcome to this information session for our Master of Social Sciences Gerontology program. And first of all, why choose gerontology? I would like to ask one question. How many of you are using mobile phone? Everybody, right? How many of you are using a smart mobile phone? How many of you get to internet every day? Yeah, so, you know, in the 21st century, we have a very unique experience. There's two experiences. One is the technology, okay? And the second one is what? It's the aging population, okay? So all over the world, we are experiencing aging. Not only the developed world, but also the developing countries, we are experiencing aging. This is the recently published United Nations report on, you know, world population aging and how and why each of the country is calling to deal with these social challenges. And this is the population projection in Hong Kong. So, when we all growing old, are you planning to live a life like this? No. Hopefully not, right? And how about this? It's happy, peace, and harmony, you know? So what makes the difference? Okay? The difference is our choice. Okay? So we can choose to have a more productive, happy life. But how we can do it? Are we going to rely on these anti-aging products? Creams? Mirrors? Magics? No, of course not. Okay? So what are the choices we have? We have to choose to establish or develop an active aging policy as well as an age-friendly city. So these are the ways that we can do, and scientifically we has accumulated a lot of experiences on, you know, how we can do it better for a better aging life. So this is a choice matter, you know. So I congratulate everyone in this room today, or those of you who are watching this video, that you are doing a wise and responsible choice in terms of taking this gerontology subjects. So who take it, or why we need it? And we have to break through the old understanding of gerontology that only focus on the services for the very frail, and also the healthcare, the drugs, the pills, and extend to the needs and multiple needs of our senior citizens. For example, their financial needs, their healthcare needs, their housing design needs, their traveling needs, their policy and welfare needs, product designs, social services, urban designs, all these kinds of stuff. So we have to work on all these systems so that our aging population can have a high quality of life. Okay? And then, for whom is this program catered? Of course, we believe that for those who have some professional background, for example, social workers, nurses, allied health practitioners, sociologists, psychologists, or policymakers, you are very much welcome. But of course, for those who haven't got any background of social sciences, we are all welcome you, because we believe that passion, compassion is much more important in this gerontology field. Since I have said, you know, we need those who are passionate to serve our old people to design an appropriate financial products, an appropriate mobile phone, an appropriate wheelchair, an appropriate building, an appropriate sofa, an appropriate cushion for them. You know, So
dress, even dress.
Yeah, even dress, as you said, yes, appropriate dress, clothes, and all this stuff, and appropriate maybe pen and mouse, all these things. We hope that we can contribute to all these. So our objective is to build competent, not only in the global views, theoretical thinking, and also to integration between theories and practical solutions and interprofessional competence in working in a team. That is much more important in any elderly field. So ultimately, we want to nurture some leaders in our gerontology society. And some special features I want to highlight is we will highlight successful agent, not only the problematic aspect of agent, but also successful and positive, multidisciplinary perspective, and theoretical and practice integration, and interactive learning and teaching. So we are very proud of, we have very strong leadership in agent policy and research. These are all the areas that we are actually in a leading position, not only in Hong Kong, but also in China and the Great China. So, and because we have a center on agent, this is take up a very leading role in Hong Kong and also in Asia countries. And we have very enriched learning experiences, not only based on curriculum, but also based on extra curriculum. For example, we have service learnings, we have lunchtime series, we have volunteers, we have research internships. We also have set up Facebook pages, because this is the internal page. I will not show it on this slideshow, but we have internal sharing platforms. And also we have a very supportive learning environment from our administrative team, including Mrs. Winglund, and she is very, very helpful in our program. And also we have our newly established practice center located also in our new building. And then, of course, we have a very famous library, that is Hong Kong U Library, I would say, and be very proud of saying that this is the #1 in Asia. And then, after several months of study, we have achieved something already, okay? We have fun, we serve the community, and we create. And then, of course, we learn very hard and diligently among ourselves, okay? And our learning outcome, as I highlight the keywords by using different colors, and I definitely believe that through all these learning activities, extracurricular activities, we can create a rainbow for our students. Not only just for learning theories, but also to equip our critical inquiry, the ability to analyze the impacts, and also to solve novel and ill-defined problems in China and Asia in terms of aging. Our curriculum, basically, you are required to take 6 core courses, 2 electives, and 1 dissertation, or 2 electives as an equivalent. So we offer 2 modes of study. One is full-time, okay? Then if you study in a full-time mode, you just complete these all these courses, 6 core courses, 2 electives, 1 dissertation, or 2 additional elective courses within 1 year of time. Of course, the semester will extend to August the 31st, And then if you are studying in a part-time mode, basically you study 5 courses in year 1 and 5 other courses in year 2. So this is the structure. And the admission criteria, you are required to have a bachelor degree with honors or equivalent. Of course, if you are not a local student, you are required to fulfill the English requirement. Either you can you have supporting documents on your English proficiency, or you take these examinations and pass the threshold of the requirement of our university. And then about the fees, this year our full-time study mode fee is 104,000 for a full-time mode, and then that is the 52,000 for part-time study. Of course, this is the yearly pay, so that's after 2 years you pay the same amount to study 2 years. Okay, and for non-locals, we believe that you need to consider other expenses like accommodation. I think this is quite costly in the Hong Kong environment, and also daily necessities. It's buy books, you know, and also maybe you need some computer facilities and all these kind of stuff. The admission procedures, we will basically start admission in early December, and then our tentative deadline is December the 15th. And we have already assigned the written test and interview time. In Hong Kong, it is January the 18th, 2013. And then we have set aside some interview and test site in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, and the date has been set up in January the 26th, 2013. And after this, through all this vetting and process by the university, the results will be released, I think, around the April or May or in 2013. Okay, so this is all what I'm going to share up to now. So do you have any questions for Bill? And can I have your name?
Judy.
Judy, yes. Do you have any questions on this?
No. What is the assessment criteria? Like how do you weight a candidate? If they, what do you look for in candidates?
Oh, the candidates' assessment criteria. Basically, we will look at the academic performance in your previous study. Of course, as well as the relevant working experiences would be also be considered, but not a must. Not a must. Yes.
Thank you.
So, in fact, we are very honored to have Miss Cecilia Lee, who is the Assistant Director of our Elderly Services from the Social Welfare Department, which is taking full responsibility of elderly services in Hong Kong, who will join us and do sharing.
She's actually outside. Talking to Dr. Terry.
Yeah.